Hello, welcome in Venice to the Dodgers Palace. That was a good idea to book, together with friends, a private view of the palace. We start the visit from the inner courtyard, where we can see the wealth of marbles that are encrusting the windows and the walls outside. Then we get into the palace from an inner entrance, and we start to see the marbles of the paintings and the painted ceilings. Lots of scenes that are bringing us past to the glory of the Republic of Venice. Some of the paintings are religious, to show the faith of the Venetian people and its ruling class. Some of the rooms have special floors made out of a piece of marbles, which in Italy are yet called pavimenti alla veneziana, which means Venetian floors. And you have seen an example. Now we enter to the Doge's chambers, and all along the wall and the ceiling there are scenes that bringing us to the glory of the Republic, which was run not by sort of kings, but elected head of state, and he was helped by senior people, and that is the meeting room of the Senate where they were using to meet. Plus, there was a selected number of 10 which were sharing the responsibility and the decision of the Doge, which is a corruption of the word duke or chief from the Italian that used once the word duce to mean the person that lead a country. Then there are other rooms. The one that you are just seeing is an opening where people can put complaints, and then as a power, Venice has to fight her enemies, and we have a show of weaponry which is second to none for the number of artifacts that are on display. On the way towards other rooms, we see paintings hanging on the walls, and we are now in the room of the guard headquarters. In the process of restoring some of the rooms of the palace, some ancient frescoes have been discovered on walls which are now on display. Then that is the major council meeting room where the members of the ruling class were used to meet to take decision about war, peace, treaty, and other constitutional matters. The highly decorated ceilings have been fully restored to the former glory, and some of the gilding has been restored recently. Then this is the meeting room for the results of scrutiny and decision which were made out publicly. Many paintings representing famous battles where the Venetians were victorious. Then the Christian faith is always depicted and somehow on show with other lay pictures showing actually the people that was taking decision remembered on paintings. Then we went to the famous prisons of Venice called the Piombi through the side bridge, Ponte dei Sospiri, and we saw some of the cells and how they were kept by the inmate, and graffiti are telling many stories about people that was held here, including Mr. Casanova. During the restoration and some works, artifacts were found around in dumping areas, which are now on display in the little museum of the prison. Then we went back through the bridge to the censor room, which are somehow the people who has to make accountable the ruling class of what they have done or what they are doing. Then there are meeting rooms for the lawyers, which may or may not treat institutional rules and or defend the prisoners from to be incarcerated. Then there is a militia room, which means the guards room, and that's it's the last part of our visit, and we went out